Hi guys, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, enjoying the sunshine outside and just appreciating summer. So all our summer boxes are coming in. However, I have one that I haven't yet unboxed here that I was meaning to do. I've had this for actually a couple of weeks now, but I'm going to unbox it just now for you guys here. Now this is the Causebox market add-ons from the spring box. Now we do always have to wait a lot of time for the spring box or for the seasonal box to get shipped. Usually with Causebox they do tend to take quite a while, and often we find the market orders also take a long time. But if you're new to Causebox, it's a US box. It's fantastic. I love it. It's a bit like your FabFitFun and boxes like that. You pay $54.95 a season, or if you pay up all at once you can get some discounts there. And they do at the moment only ship within Canada and the US, but I pay for it to go to this company here, myus.com. And what it does is they give you like a code, like an address there, and a sort of suite, as they call it, and it gets shipped to your suite. They have a check of it and they rebox it. That's why it's not in a, Causebox packaging. They tend to repackage it and send it over to you. Now it does come at cost. It's not cheap to do it, but I really like Causebox. I like it, and it often supports, because Causebox actually now has rebranded and they're called All True now. So if you are searching for this and you want to sign up to this, and I'll give you a code that you could use, my friend code if you fancy it. They've now rebranded this box to be All True. Okay, so there's so what you do is you get that, and you get it's $54.95 a month, and a season. So you get your seasonal box, but you also get access to what they call our market. So it's a bit like FabFitFun add-ons, and you can go in and buy things, greatly reduced in price. Now the thing I like about this Causebox one, it's not just lots and lots of makeup and shampoo and toiletries. A lot of this is very different products, things for the house. There's a lot of eco products on here as well. They're very big on the eco products, things like seeds for growing plants. They have just interesting stuff. I don't know how else to describe it. So I showed you my spring box. I unboxed it on the channel a while back, but this is my add-on. So it came a few weeks ago, and I just haven't got around to unboxing it. So the first thing I got in here is, now this is by a company called Azobu. Now I bought a couple of the Azobu cups for my kids. I've got like these juice cups that are really, really good for if you're going out and about and you have them in your backpack and things. They're not going to spill. At some point I'll show you what they look like. But this is a company, they do a lot of drinkware and things like this. And this is called, it keeps your coffee hot for double the standard time. Now it's called the Cozy Coffee Sleeve. The reason I got this is when we're going around, when we're going on holiday and I'm in the motorhome and we stop at Costa Coffee or something, I quite often, if I buy out, I drink black coffee mainly. And when I get my coffee mug, it's searingly hot. So I end up having to ask them to double cup it. And I don't like doing that because it's a waste of cups and things, but I can't hold it. So this one here, so it gives you an example. So they give you an Azobu cup. It says, please do not throw away, use at least once. They've given you this. So imagine this is your cup from Costa, and then you get the sleeve, which also keeps it hot. It's very cute. And then you stick it like that. So you don't need to worry about it being absolutely boiling hot. It keeps it cozy and is easier to sort of carry, which is great, which I love that. It says insulated sleeve, keeps paper cups hot way longer, vacuum insulation, hot for double the standard time. Love it. And I love the colour as well. It's just really sleek and cool looking. I can't remember, by the way, I can't remember how much all these things were, but they weren't really, I think this was maybe about $9 or something for that one. The next thing I got was, this was expensive. It was $39.95, I know that, but it was worth about, I think it was worth nearly $100. And it's called the 3-day portable charger by Nimble. Now you might say, why did you buy such a horrendously big charger? It's huge, it's unnecessary possibly. But when we go away in the motorhome, sometimes we're at campsites that don't automatically have electric hookup, and the kids will moan that their devices are not going to charge, things like that. This gives a 3-day worth of charge. So we know that we can charge We can charge things if we are running out of charge. Plus, if we're driving for a long time, like 7 hours, and the kids' devices go off, their DSs or whatever, we can give it a quick charge in the car. Also as well, if we're trying to find, we often use our phones. I'll have my phone for Google Maps to navigate, as much as that helps me navigate. My husband would say I'm terrible at it. But, you know, sometimes your phone starts to lose charge. The car charger is rubbish, so this would charge really quickly. So I'm actually really pleased about that. So that's that one. It was $40, $39.95. But, you know, I think it looks cool. It says it can charge 3 devices at once, which is brilliant. Charges up to 80% in 30 minutes. Again, that's a pretty rapid charge. 80 watts of power charge is up to 3 times faster. And, you know, I think that's just a really cool thing. My husband was actually quite impressed with that when I showed him. He was like, because he always moans at me for buying absolute crap on these add-on sales. Like, well, in his opinion, but he was like, yeah, that's quite good. The next thing I got from Azabu, again, there was a lot of Azabu on this time, and this was, I don't know if they get like deals from certain companies depending on the add-ons, but you sometimes get a lot of certain companies that they'll feature a lot of their products and one add-ons. So I don't know if they get like sponsored for it or something. But this is called the Skinny Mini. And this is, I don't know, actually, talking about buying stuff I don't need. I don't know if I bought this actually. It is a very, very thin flask. I don't really know how much you're going to actually get out of that. It's only 230ml, maybe 1 cup of tea. It's tiny. Why did I buy this? I don't know how much I could. I think the one thing I think maybe what I thought is if you were going out for the afternoon or something and you didn't want to carry a really, really big bag, this would maybe fit into a smaller bag. Maybe. I'm a little bit confused why I bought that. But anyway, because it is very mini. It is very mini. I think it only cost me about $8, so it is pretty cool. So it says wide mouth opening, copper insulation, vacuum insulation, outer wall, stays cool up to 24 hours, hot for up to 12. Might be good for work actually. Might be good for work. So it gives you another idea of all the products you get from them. Let me see if that juice thing's on there. The juice cups are very, very cool. What are they? Yeah, that's the juice ones that I bought. So for the kids. So what you do is you swing this bit out and then the straw comes out and then you swing it back to close it, and it's really cool. It's like a square shape for fitting in bags and things for day trips. You can get those on Amazon actually, so if you're interested in those for your kids or for yourself or grandkids or whatever, it's by a company like I see Azabu, but they're very useful for taking, these are very useful for taking on holiday and even putting in the kids' bags for packed lunches or for drinks for school. They're very good. So you can see, like I say, you swing it out and there's a straw comes out and they swing it closed and it sort of bends the straw over. Getting stickers all over me. The next thing I got from a bag called Chico Bag, and these are single-use, not single-use, these are reusable produce bags. And this was another brand that featured quite heavily. Again, when I picked these out on my order, I was like, what on earth are these I picked? But yeah, that's what they are. So if you go to the grocery store, instead of picking out these plastic bags for putting your fruit and veg in, or, you know, like, even the paper bags for pastries and things, you can use these and then just stick them in the wash afterwards. So it's better for the environment. I do like these products actually that help the environment. The next thing I got as well was 2 snack bags. Again, by Chico Bag. This is cute, the one with the avocados. I thought this would be good for the motorhome if we're going out for a picnic or going out for the day and we want to pack sandwiches. Like better than cling film. You just pack these in little sandwich bags and you're good to go. So you can see, or fruit, you can pack anything in it, obviously, any kind of foods. So you can see the picture there, and they can fold it down as well. So there you go. So it can be different sizes. So reusable sandwich and snack bags. Quite exciting. Things like that. It's funny, like when you're like in your 20s, it's like makeup fashion. When you get into sort of 30s, 40s, it's, snack bags that we can take for picnics. How cool. Now the next thing I got, and the last thing I got, was this huge thing here, again, by Azabu. Honestly, I'm not getting sponsored. But if you'd like to sponsor me, Azabu, I love your products. This is a pour-over coffee, insulated pour-over coffee maker. This looks so cool. It's one of those things that when you buy it, you think, I really like it. And then you get it, you think, do I really need it? But it's just so cute. So it's basically, you get bits to, I'm going to have to actually look into it. I haven't really, so how cute's this? And I love copper. I love copper colour. It's going to be an absolute fact to get out of this. So what it is it's a pour-over coffee maker. So the thing you do that, you have this. I'll make sure I don't smash this. All of this comes out for cleaning purposes, and then you put this on, and I suppose you could put, if you wanted extra filtering, you could put a filter paper, and then you just pour your hot water into that, and it filters the coffee, and you take it out, and then you have that on your table, and it looks really cool. I don't know how to justify that to my hubby. I was like, yeah, we really need it. He said, yeah, we've got a cafetiere. Yeah, but this is cute. This looks cute on the table, but why do we need it? I like it, like husbands often, they just don't get buying something because it's cute. Everything has to be utility. Why did you want that? This goes on the top as well. If you wanted to take it out for the day afterwards, you could just stick it in that. I just love this company. I think the company is so cool. So that's everything I got in my market add-ons. I've actually just completed my market add-ons for the summer box. So if you're interested in All True, go on to their website now, because they're just taking the orders in for the summer box. I'm sure you probably had lots of people talk about it on YouTube, what the choices were. The choices aren't the best this time. There's some things I'm kind of excited about. There's others I'm a bit like picking something for something's sake. But the add-ons are pretty good as well. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.